Welcome back, guys. I'm here again with Ready to Do ABC Books. I don't know about you guys, but I've been missing my baseball, so I got my Cubs gear on today because I miss it. And also, huge shout out to Cannon for my giant mug. I love this mug. I use it all the time. It's just perfect, and it's got my tea in it right now. Tea, a little bit of honey, a little bit of sugar, and of course flavored tea because I'm all about the sweetness. So thanks, buddy. Miss ya. Today we are doing the letter V. Now this one is going to be a little tricky, I think, because we're going to have to glue and then glue underneath. So it's going to be kind of a few extra steps because if I glued from the bottom up, it might not match. So it's going to be a little tricky. So go ahead and find V and then give me the white page. Now you're going to start with your letter V. You're going to glue it all the way down to the bottom. Now, I guess I didn't cut mine straight across. So a little bit's going to hang off, and that's okay. And if you really don't like that, you can always trim it a little. But you can glue it straight at the bottom. Alrighty. What words start with V? Because that's our V sound. Vet. Vet. V-E-T. Sagula does not like to go to the vet. And she most definitely does not like stepping on the scale at the vet. I have to pick her up and put her on the scale. She doesn't like to know how much she weighs. I guess I don't like to know either. Anyways, so you got your V. The next thing you're going to do is you take your blue triangle. Now this is where it's going to be tricky. Because you're going to put it there, but you don't want it, oops, dropping things. You don't want it on the outside. You kind of want it tucked on the inside. So you would kind of see how I tucked it in? But you still have to glue it down. So how are we going to do this? I recommend just take your glue stick and put a little bit of glue here, okay? Just like you're going to put it there. Then you're going to slide it in on one side. And then push it over to the other side. Kind of push it down. And see how it's on the inside. A little tricky, I know. The next thing you're going to do is take your green stick. You have a guess what we could be making right now? Is it a violin? No, not a violin. But this thing, too, needs to go behind the blue. So see, I'm going to tuck it in there, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue it from behind. So I'm going to pull it, or slide it to the side a little, make a nice straight line with my glue, go back over it. And you might need to go to the top again, because I didn't get as high up as I needed it to. So you see how they're kind of all underneath things. That was the tricky part. Now we can have it easy. Now, anyone have a guess what this could be? Let me tell you. This is your flower stick, the stem. This is the water. The V is the most important thing of this. It's the vase. 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 V-A-S-E. Now, did you notice something with how I say A in vase? Do I say vase? Some people say vase, which would be where you would say it because you don't think that super E changes the letter. But here in the Midwest, we say vase because we believe that the super E makes the A say A. Vase. So now what we're going to do, we have a flower and we have some petals. We're going to start with the flower though. We're going to put our flower right at the top of the stem. Go ahead and glue on your flower. What other V words can you think of? Can you think of maybe something you do to clean around the house that I bet Mom would love if you did it, or even go to Grandma's house and do it? Vacuum. Vacuum is a good V word. I need a vacuum today. That's probably what I'll end up doing after this. I have my flower on. Now I need two little petals. So I'm going to stick them kind of going from the stem on out. And this is okay to have it on the outside of the vase. This was the part we were really worried about. Normally, your little leaves won't, or your petals won't stick out in your vase like that. But this is an example. So go ahead and glue on your 2 petals. See that? You know what? We do have one more piece left. I wonder if I didn't cut it out because I just realized what it is. You should have a circle, shouldn't you? Sure enough, I didn't cut it out. I gotta cut out my circle. Where do you think the circle is gonna go? At the center of our flower. Now, are they usually blue? No. But I didn't feel like wasting another piece of paper just for a yellow one. So we're gonna have a fun blue middle to our flower. It should look like that. You now have a vase with a flower in it. The V is the vase because that's what holds the flower. But we had to put the flower just for the fun of it. Very cute. All right, turn the page. Big V, little v. Same exact shape, but big V goes from top line to bottom. Top line to bottom and back up. Little v is like that imaginary middle line. Down to the bottom, back up. 5 words that start with V, or with V. The vase is 1, V-A-S-E. We have 5 other words that start with V. Bet you can think of some. Turn the page. Here's your dotted line now. You want to practice it. Big V, top line to the bottom, back to the top. Little v, middle line to the bottom, back to the top. Find your big V's. Find your little V's. Oh, funny. We have the same poem. Did we do the wrong letter last time? I gotta check. No, they just gave us the same poem 2 days in a row. That's okay, because it's a cute one. And I thought this one made more sense for the V. Roses are red. Violets. Violets are another flower. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet. And so are you. 2 days, same poem, real thing. You guys are also sweet, and I miss you so much. All right, turn the page. Oh, boy. Vegetables. That's a good V word. Big V. Little v. Practice, practice, practice. Don't just write 1 or 2. Write a few, but make sure you're doing it well. Because if you write them really close to each other, guess what they're going to look like? W's. You gotta make sure that they're a V. Put like a finger space in between. Remember we started practicing that? Because we want to make sure we have spaces. We write a V, finger space. V, finger space. And you can use your left hand as your finger space to make sure we are doing it correctly. A very relaxed vulture. Vulture is it's a big bird. Is on vacation. Lucky vulture. Color, the chair, violet. You know what violet is? Violet is a kind of like a mix between pink and purple again. See if I have a violet up here. What do we call this one? Looks like more like a pink. Magenta. That's kind of violet-y. No, we're using some different colors now. Might have to ask Mrs. Shinnick how to describe violet a little better, but I would say it's a mix between a purple and a pink. A little more on the pinkish side, though, if you ask me. So you color the vulture's chair, and guess what? You can color the other part of the pictures too. But that was our job for today. See you next time. Bye, guys.